Skal. Greetings, Vikings and ViQueens. Thank you for visiting Tru Norsemen Crafts on YouTube. Quick, short, unofficial introduction video. I don't have an editor, so this is what I'm working with for the time being. So bear with me. This channel is just basically going to pertain to wood crafts, unique crafts, Viking and Celtic type crafts, basically, with a little bit of modernization and stuff. I got a ton of ideas on to work with and work on, as far as, you know, creating stuff and getting stuff out to the people and expanding the resume and my resume for Tru Norsemen Crafts. Basically, I'm going to do to the best of my ability to stay true to any ancestry or lineage of Viking and Celtic culture. I'm Irish. My family comes from Ireland many generations ago. Well, not that long ago, actually. Probably since the 1900s, 1800s. I believe some from the late 1700s. Still working on that part of history. If anyone out there that knows, trying to find Celtic and Irish lineage to yourself, to your family, is very hard to do. There are some avenues to go through, though. It's not impossible, but it is hard to do. With that said, this is the reason why, I became very passionate about it. I've known about my culture and my ancestry and my lineage for many years, and was inspired to introduce things like this, like horn mugs and curved horns and wood crafts in general. I've always loved doing things to wood, as far as, burning it. I know most of us do, right? Campfires, coal grills and all that stuff. But creating, wanting to take what is part of the earth and creating it into something other than it just dying and rotting away. All the wood that I do use is all stuff that has already been either cut down due to trees being, having to be removed due to danger issues or any type of liability issues and stuff like that. All the stuff that I use is all downed trees, stuff that it was already fallen or has been felled. I don't do any felling myself, but I do have the capabilities to do it. I just haven't done it. I usually just grab, whatever things that people are not going to use, especially the very quality woods, maples, walnuts, pines, ash. I mean, basically, I'll work with just about any type of wood when it comes to the woodcrafting aspect of Tru Norsemen Crafts. With that said, these mugs are created, so are the curved horns, and I usually try and make coasters and stands. I don't actually have a stand to display at the moment. I have a lot of pictures up that are going to be coming on the Instagram and Facebook pages on what a stand will look like for a curved horn. All of the curved horns will have a stand that comes with it that's either plain or custom, but customs are by request. Like if you want your name on it or something like that, or some type of image on it or stuff, or something like that, all by request. And I'll have also some setups where I'll have already images on some of these coasters or stands or other wood type craft, and you'll get to see those displayed. I do everything by hand, although there is a setup that we recently had got, which is laser engraving, which is probably going to help on certain precision type of stuff. I haven't tested it out yet, so I don't have that yet available to the public yet. But once I get that tested out and have everyone get a good view of what we will be capable of with it, you will all be the first to know. So basically, that's the gist of this channel. I'm not going to get into anything political about it or anything like that. The only I guess political part about this channel is that we started up last year, November, pretty much during the height of like the pandemic, however you want to say that out. I'm not going to get into that part of the political aspect of it. That's going to be a different channel coming out soon. Be sure to be on the lookout for that. I'll announce it on here just to kind of get people, you know, to go over there if you're into stuff like that. I sure am, just not on this channel. With that said, I do appreciate y'all for visiting. We've had a ton of great feedback when we first started up in November of last year, and you know, just so much good feedback. The people, you know, messages, people calling personally who either know me or know of me, or know of, you know, Tru Norsemen Crafts, and just a good bunch of feedback. And on the handcraft aspect, just how they like, you know, the mugs and the curved horns and the stands and the wood crafts and the burning onto it, the coasters and all that stuff. Just a ton of good feedback, good feedback. And I really appreciate it. I really do. It's amazing to come from something that I've actually been planning probably for the past 2.5 years or so. And well, prior to releasing last year, November. So add 2 years tax onto that, to try and get this thing going and bringing it out and making it alive. And I wasn't alone in this process either, you know what I'm saying? But the aspect and the idea, rather, not the aspect, but the idea was something that was transforming over, you know, a good stretch of time. And I can't thank y'all enough for being so supportive of it. The channel here is brand new, but you can reach Tru Norsemen Crafts on Instagram and Facebook at Tru Norsemen Crafts, TRU Norsemen Crafts. I'll put all the link in the description below. And yeah, just give this page a share, a like, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your grandma, tell your granddad, tell your baby's mama's dad, grandma, who knows, who cares? Tell everybody, tell the whole world, because this is going to be a thing. Tell your restaurant establishments too. Give them a shout. I'd be interested and curious to see what some restaurants and establishments would make. I have some in mind on back home here, and in fact we're out of Providence, Rhode Island, but I have some ideas on or I'm eyeing rather, in order to introduce some stuff to. But you know, I'm open to suggestions and opinions and all types of criticism. Everything is welcome here. Nothing will be censored out of it. Just be kind and be respectful, of course, of others, yourself, and of the brand. Yeah, once again, I appreciate y'all. Please visit us once again on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube at Tru Norsemen Crafts, TRU Norsemen Crafts. Y'all be good, great family. Stay kind, and always stay horny. Skal. Yeah.